Top 10 Most Odd Couples, Unusual Strangest Relationships will make you shocked. Love is blind. Love has no boundaries. Love shows these odd couples which are in love with each other, but for the first look they seems to be a weird couple. But who cares if they love each other? Then that's it. That is what it counts. 91-year-old great-granny Marjorie McCool has been dating 31-year-old Kyle Jones for 5 years. Kyle said that he always been attracted to older women. Marjorie McCool said, "When people see us out together they probably think that he's my son, or maybe even a grandson. I have grandsons older, but we don't care about them." Jayla Cooper of Southlake, Texas, had leukemia. It's tragic and heartbreaking. Every little girl dreams about her wedding day, complete with visions of a big beautiful white dress and, of course, the perfect man. Jose and Jayla met at Children's Medical Center and quickly formed a strong bond. And they tied the knot in a fairy tale wedding to fulfill the bride's final wish in February of 2009. A 7 feet 8 inches tall man so embarrassed by his height he hid at home for half his life has found love with a woman 3 feet smaller than him. He developed gigantism as a child, and his rapidly soaring height forced him to drop out of school due to bullying. But true happiness eventually found the shy Brazilian in the form of Eva Medeiros, a 5 feet woman he met online. 9-year-old Sanel Masilala married Helen Shabangu, who is a 62-year-old woman. Apparently, this marriage happened despite the fact that Helen has a husband, with whom she shares 5 children, all aged between 28 and 38. In 2013, when the boy claimed that his dead ancestors had told him to wed Helen, the boy's family took this as a message from the heavens, and hurriedly forked out £500 for the bride and £1,000 for the actual ceremony. Chatal Defi, from Thailand, was devastated when his girlfriend of 10 years Serena Kamsuk was killed in a car accident, especially as he had refused her offer of marriage to focus on his work. So he decided to right that wrong by marrying her, on the same day as her funeral in January 2012. He even kissed her cold lips to seal his macabre but moving marriage. Leah and Aro tied the knot in a vampire-style wedding on Halloween. Leah Benninghoff and Aro Driven have an unconventional relationship. They drink each other's blood. The couple from Haverhill, Suffolk believe they are vampires and feed from each other once a week. When mom of 2 Maria Butsky couldn't choose between her husband Paul and new lover Peter Grumman, she decided not to bother. Instead she moved Peter into the family home, embarking alongside Paul and their 2 children Laura and Amy in 2012. Remarkably, the 2 men struck up an unlikely friendship. Ahmed Mohammed Dor, who already had 13 children by 5 wives, married Safia Abdul when she was just 17 years old. The wedding in October 2009 sparked mixed reactions from locals, as the man's bride was young enough to be his great-granddaughter. Aspiring model Elisani da Cruz Silva, who is a staggering 6 feet 8 inches tall, has been dating 5 feet Francinaldo da Silva Carvalho for more than 3 years. Despite a massive 1 foot 8 inches between them, Francinaldo had no problem increasing the distance by dropping to a knee after a romantic stroll along the beach. The world's smallest mother, Stacey Harold, is celebrating the birth of her 3rd baby. Doctors warn Stacey, who is just 2 feet 4 inches, it would be too dangerous for her to ever have children. But the determined 35-year-old defied medics to have a family and has given birth to 3 babies in the last 3 years.
Subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos.